This video has been published for entertainment purposes only. Tattooing should only be performed by licensed trained professionals and should adhere to all local health codes. This video also contains needles and blood, which may be upsetting for some viewers. Hello tattoo friends, this week we're going to get right to it. If you're new to 52 Tattoos, I'm Ariel and my goal is to get one tattoo each week for a year. You can learn more about this adventure in my channel introduction. This is week 7 of 52 and this week's tattoo is a spooky tree on the back of my right leg. I'm here at Dark Heart Tattoo with Chuy again this week. Today I'm wearing my psychedelic cat pants, which are not ideal when you want to get a tattoo on the back of your leg. So what do you do when it's cold outside and you want to get a tattoo on your leg? You invent yourself a pair of leggings minus one leg, as I've done here. Any ideas on a name for this new invention? Let me hear it in the comments. Anyhow, like I was saying, this dead tree is going on the back of my right leg. It's going to be close to my zombie pinup and I think eventually may include more stuff around it. I have to see how things go. Chuy puts on the stencil and fills in some roots for the tree. I take a look in the mirror and this is going to be a good old dead spooky tree. One of those kinds of trees with the roots that are really gateways to hell. Here you go. There's a look at it before Chuy begins. This tattoo won't have any color in it, just good old black ink. This tattoo only took about an hour or so. Last week, Chuy did an octopus on my left leg, and I'm happy to report it's doing well. That was a really intense 4 hours, and the reason I mention this is because we're going to talk about pain. During this tattoo, Joe, the owner of Dark Heart, asked, "That looks like a horrible place to get a tattoo. Does that hurt at all? The back of the leg is terrible. Looks like it would be really painful." Honestly, I thought Joe was being Joe and joking around with me, so I didn't think much of it at the time. Funny thing about getting tattoos is conversations are had, and in most cases, it's like having conversations when you're drunk. You don't really remember the details. During the editing of this video, I heard that part again, and I thought, well, maybe that's a thing. So I looked it up and it turns out studies have shown the back of the thigh is rated most to some discomfort. It's even listed on tattoo pain charts as well. Now I had some discomfort, but nothing super painful. I could say it's mind over matter, but it's not really. In very simple terms, it's all the work of the mighty endorphins and some lesser known friends I won't bore you with that gets released helping me cope with the pain. Endorphins get released during any stressful activity to help you cope. And after 6 tattoos, it's safe to say I have a lot of it blowing through my system right now. Yes, the first few touches of the needle to my skin is going to hurt, but when my endorphins get me into the zone, the pain is gone and it's all sunshine, rainbows, and dead trees. What this all comes down to is I'm building a higher tolerance. When this happens, it becomes possible for a person to get a serious cut or burn and feel nothing. Okay, it's time to watch this tattoo get completed. I'll see you again near the end of the video for my final thoughts. I'd like to encourage those of you who maybe don't always have time to watch my episodes all at once. Watch what you can, then come back and finish watching when you can. is going to have this tattoo finished up here soon. While he wraps this up, I'd like to encourage new watchers to click that subscribe button. Also, click that notification bell on YouTube so you can get updated as soon as a new episode goes out. Unfortunately, videos aren't always coming out on the same day because my schedule is crazy right now. I don't even want to get started talking about that. Here we are at the final wipe. I really love how he put the branches in the background so it looks like a fuller, more three-dimensional object. Not just drawing of a tree, but a picture of a tree. Chuy grabs a few pictures of it, and it's time for me to take my first looks in the mirror. Yeah, this tattoo is approved. I was having a good butt day too, if you don't mind me saying. You're all welcome for that. I'm funny. Chuy put the cover over it, and we also scheduled a few more dates for later in the year. I paid the nice tattoo man for his excellent work, and then I was off on my way into the night. About an hour later, I took off the cover, and here is my new spooky tree. This is a great tree and a bit of a spoiler, but one of the appointments I scheduled with Chuy is to add more to this. So if anyone wants to guess what else is going here, let me know in the comments. This tattoo did make sitting difficult, but otherwise, spooky tree was an easy healer. Thank goodness it's not the middle of the summer where I have to get into a car that's been in the sun all day. So this will do it for week 7 of 52 tattoos. I hope you enjoyed my spooky tree tattoo. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, that's okay too, but spooky tree will haunt you. I thank you all for watching my little tattoo show here. I have seen a lot of activity in the last week, and it really means a lot to me to see that. Everyone, have a safe week, and I will see you all next week. Bye!